Hi everyone and welcome. I'm going to be doing a makeup look today and it's going to be the Too Faced Natural Love palette and I'm going to be doing it on browns and golds. So I'm going to first of all start off by priming my face with the Avon Magic Smoothing Primer. And this is just going to give me a smooth base basically before applying my foundation. So let's just get all of this rubbed in. And the foundation I'm going to be using today is the Avon True Colour and it's the Flawless Cream to Powder and it's in the colour Natural Beige. So it comes in a palette and you get a sponge underneath, and I'm going to actually apply it with the sponge today because I used my beauty blender the last couple of times that I've been applying it, but I'm just using the sponge. And just make sure when you're applying it to your nose that this area on both sides, that you actually blend it in there, because it's like a crease on your face, isn't it? And sometimes if you don't go in, it'll just sit there and look cakey and not very nice. Yes, I'm just going to go under my neck, and as I said before, always make sure you do take it down your neck, because even if there's a slight difference in colour, because sometimes we can't always get a perfect match to a skin tone, you can just hear between your neck and your face, it just screams out line. I'm just going to pack a little bit more in that sort of build. I'm building it up. So with my brows today, I'm going in again with my usual powder one, which is the Collection, which is from Boots, and this is colour Brunette. And I'm going to go in with the light colour on this one. So I'm going to start off by brushing my brows, and then dipping the brush straight in, and then just filling in the sparse areas that's on my brows. Down the tail. I'm not putting a lot of product on because it does go on very well, this, and as I said, this is the light colour, so you don't need a lot of product. I just need a little bit more on that there. Looking there that they are even, because sometimes you don't always get them even, do you? Yeah, that's good. So as for the concealer, I'm going in with the Power Stay, and that's Avon True, and this is in Fair. I always go for a light one when I'm concealing. Not particularly putting a lot under my eyes, but I'm going to put some in these areas. And I'm just going to blend that in with my beauty blender. And again, I'm just making sure there that it's all blended in the creases at the side of my nose. Just dabbing it in under the eye, so I'm not doing my best trying not to drag it. So the colour that I'm going to go on with, and I'm going to start with, I'm going to build the browns up first. So I'm going to go in with nude, and that is this one. And I'm going to start at the outer corner, bringing it in, and then I'm literally going to fetch it right across to the inner corner. And I'm going to take that up a little bit more. And then I'm just going to get my ring finger, and I'm literally blending the edges of that. Just building that up. Right, I'm now going to go in with a slightly deeper colour, and I think I'm going to go in with, yeah, this one here. It's called Coffee Date. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that on. I'm only going to tap it once, twice, because it's quite dark, that one, and I'm literally just going to take that on the outer corner. Just there, I'm just bringing it up slightly and blending it across. So on the inner half of the lid here, because I am doing golds and browns, I'm going to go in with the Fairy Tale, which is this one. So it's quite a pale gold. And you can just see there, it is very, it's got a lovely shimmer to it. So that's my gold on my inner lid. Now, with my little pencil brush, I'm going to go in with the colour Heaven, and this is a flat, like a soft buttermilk colour, if you like, cream. I'm just going to come in that inner corner and just put that there, and then I'm going to take it just on the top of my brow bone. So that's just a hint of a colour, that it's nothing too harsh and heavy. So underneath, I'm going to go in with a dark brown shade, and I'm going to go in with that Coffee Date. Okay, so you can see that that is just a hint of colour. It's nothing too harsh. And I'm gonna go in with the colour Spoilt at the side of it, which is just a bit deeper. And I'm just literally gonna bring that across the top lid. I'm not gonna come fully across, just on the outer corner, just to give it a little bit more depth than what it's got. And I'm literally going to go underneath as well, on top of the other one. I'm not putting a lot of product on because these colours are very pigmented, so I'm just going to blend that across underneath, just to soften it a little bit more. I'm going in with a new dual-ended mascara. So on one end I've got the conditioning serum, which you just apply to the roots of your top eyelashes, and it does say just to apply to your top, but sometimes I do put it on my bottom, but I'm not going to do today. So while I'm letting that dry, I'm going to literally go in with my bronzer, which is the Avon True, and it's this one. and it is a matte one, and that's in light bronze. So I'm just slightly warming my face up today. I'm not doing any contouring. This is just a slight bit of extra colour that's going to put around my face. I'm going to put it around my jawline, just a little bit on my chin, and then just gradually take it down my neck. And that's my bronzing done for today. So my highlighter is my Strobe and Glow highlighting kit from More Looks. And literally I'm going to get my ring finger, and I'm literally just going to apply that literally to the top of my cheekbone. And I'm not applying a lot, it's just a very light bit of colour that I'm putting on, and I always put it on the end of my nose. So let's get the mascara on. Now what I've been doing recently as well, I've only been applying the mascara to the outer half corners of my lashes. Basically like I'm doing now, I'm not been taking it right up to the inner corners. So let me get this outer corner done. So you can see there how I've not got it coming to the inner corners and the same at the bottom. I've just basically done the outer corners, and I just think that that looks quite cute. This is a new look that you can try with your mascara, where you're not going full across and you're just basically coming 3/4 way across, and same on the bottom, and then leaving the inner corners like so. So the lip products I'm going to be going in with is the Pro Line one in Sculptate by Avon, and then the Kiss and Spell, which I picked this up in Home Bargains for 49p a couple of weeks ago, and this is very, very like a pale gold shimmer. You can see that. So I'm going to start by lining my lips. Just blending that in a little bit. And then I'm going to go straight in with the lipstick. Blotting once. So you can just see there, but that is the gold that will match the eyeshadow. So that, guys, is my finished look today. So I hope you've enjoyed this little makeup tutorial today, and try the colours for yourself. Let me know what you think to it. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care, everybody, and see you soon. Bye for now.